Good day everyone. So welcome to our last module. So this is module 8 entitled with I plan to succeed, or ibig sabihin nagpaplano ka para maging matagumpay. Okay, so let's get it started. Ready na ba kayo? So I think you are ready now. Okay, so we have the first activity. So please pakigawa nyo itong activity na to. So Dexter's goal. So we have the daily time chart. So as you observe, so 6:30 wake up, 7 o'clock leave for school, 7:30 school starts, then 8 art continuation, and then or 9 math class. So gagawa din kayo ng inyong daily time chart. So basehan nyo to. So kunwari lang kung ano yung subject nyo. Okay, maglagay nyo hanggang sa pag tulog nyo sa gabi. Okay? So, meron akong video na i-send din sa GC nyo. Pakipanood na lang. So, yun yung basihan nyo yung video na yun. Okay? So, ito yung una nyong activity. We have some questions. So, this is according to your activity. Okay, number 1, what is Dexter's goal? And then number 2, what should Dexter do to achieve his goal? And then number 3, do you believe that with a daily schedule, Dexter will improve on his performance and top his class? Why? And then number 4, do you agree with Benjamin Franklin's statement, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail? Why or why not? And then number 5, how are you going to relate this activity when it comes to your life and career plans? Okay, so please put your answer on a piece of paper or bond paper. Okay, good luck. We are now in achieving life goals. Okay, so we have the SMART goal setting. So what do you mean by SMART? So A is for stand for specific, M for measurable, A attainable, R relevant, and T is for time bound. And then we have STAR. So meaning of STAR is stand for specific, T for time, A for areas, and R for reflect. Steps in setting and achieving goals. So step number 1, write specific goals. So your goals must be observable and measurable. Think of them as detailed results that you want to achieve. So pag sinabi nating specific goals, so dapat yung goal nyo ay na-observe or na-monitor nyo lagi. And then, measurable, nasusukat nyo yung hangganan kung gaano katagal or kailan matatapos. And then, iniisip nyo yung mga detalye na magiging resulta na gusto nyong maabot. Okay, or yung iniisip nyo dapat kung ano yung magiging kahinatnan kapag yung course na yun ang inyong pinili. Then we have examples. So for example, Dexter's goal, and then this is goal. So from Dexter, I will get a job. So that is her setting and achieving goals. So how about DC? DC's goal. So I will work as a professional secondary teacher at a public school where I can continue to learn and advance to higher position. So yun naman yung goal ni DC. Okay? Step 2, write goals in several time frames. It is important to have a comprehensive vision of your future. You can only do this by writing your goals in time frames. So, ibig sabihin, napaka-importante na meron kayong komprehensibong pananaw patungkol sa inyong kinabukasan. So, magagawa nyo lang ito sa pamagitan ng pagsulat ng inyong target. So, ibig sabihin, naisip nyo na agad kung kailan kayo gagraduate ng senior high school at kung kailan din kayo graduate ng inyong college. Then, halimbawa niyan, pagdating ng pagkatapos ng 4 na taon, kung ano na yung naabot nyo na or anong position na dapat kayo. So, yan yung time frames. Okay, now, so we have the time frames. Long-term goals generally refer to something that you want to accomplish in the future. These goals will usually need 5 to 20 years to succeed. So, ibig sabihin, ito na yung mahabang goal. Okay? So, meron kayong 5 to 20 years para sa inyong tagumpay. Okay? So, ano nga ba yung napapaloob dito sa 5 to 20 years? So, they include but are not limited to the different aspects of life such as education, okay, career, yung mga trabaho, kung saan ka na naka-employed. Then, personal relationships. So, dapat mayroon ka ng pamilya. And then, financial security. So, sabihin na kapag ipon ka na or meron ka ng ipon. Okay? Okay, so yung kanina ay long-term goals. So ngayon naman ay mid-term goals. Can be achieved between the short-term and long-term goals. These goals support your long-term goals. So ibig sabihin, yung mid-term goals ay kasuporta lang doon para sa iyong long-term goals. So these objectives can be accomplished between 1 to 5 years. So ibig sabihin, I will finish senior high school. So dapat yung years na ito ay makapagtapos ka na ng senior high school. Okay? Okay, so how about short-term goals? These goals are more specific achievements. It can be accomplished typically in less than a year. So, ano nga ba itong ma-accomplish mo? So, once na pababa ng isang taon. Okay? This require action immediately or in the near future. So, example, I will get 95% or above as my final grade in Earth Science. Okay, so ibig sabihin, nasa ano ka pa lang nito, nasa junior high school. Okay? And then, yung goal mo lang ay makakuha ng 95% sa Earth Science subject. Okay? And then, step 3. Write goals in several areas of life. So, dito naman, isusulat mo yung mga area sa iyong buhay. Okay? In life, career planning it is important that we aim for a balanced life. So sa paplano ng iyong kurso or yung profession, napakahalaga na dapat i-target mo rin na balanse ang iyong pamumuhay. Okay? So, hindi ka nahihirapan dahil dun sa kurso mo. And then, setting goals in different aspects of life should be considered. So, education. So, yung pag-aaral, pagtatrabaho, career, financial, siyempre yung pera or kung kaya ba ng magulang. And then, social, spiritual. Okay? So, huwag rin kalimutan yung pagsisimba. And then, and health. Siyempre, yung katawan natin ay halaganan natin or huwag nating abusuhin. So, dapat matulog sa tamang oras, uminom ng 8 baso bawat araw, okay, or sobra pa. So, yun yung several areas of life. Okay, so step 4, reflect on your goals. So, magngilay-ngilay dun sa inyong target. Okay, take time to read and think about your goals and perform spot check. Okay, so maglaan ng oras para magbasa or at mag-isip tungkol sa iyong target. Okay, so magbigay din ng or spot check. Yun, kung ano na yung na-achieve mo or gusto mo pang ma-achieve dun sa iyong goal. We are now on spot check. Number 1, check in with your feelings. Do you have an emotional connection with your rating goals? So, meron ba kayong emotion dun sa inyong naisulat na target? Okay, number 2, check for alignment. Are your short-term goals aligned with your mid-term goals? So, may kaugnayan ba yung short-term goals niya sa mid-term goals? So, kung wala, bakit? And then, kung meron, bakit? Pero dapat, meron siyang kaugnayan. Kasi para step by step. And then, will your midterm goals help you achieve your life goals? So, yung midterm goals ba ay nakakatulong sa iyo para sa iyong buhay na target? Meron or wala? Number 3, check for obstacles. Okay, so yung mga sagabal or hadlang. What are the constraints that you might encounter while working on your goals? So, ano yung maaaring ma-encounter mo na sagabal dun sa iyong target? How will you deal with these constraints? So, paano mo i-handle yung mga sagabal na yun or yung pagsubok na yun? What are possible workable solutions? So, ano yung maaari mong solusyon dun sa problema na yan? Okay, number 4, check for immediate steps. So, dapat meron ka agad na solution or yung pamamaraan, ibang pamamaraan. What are the physical actions that I could take to achieve my goals? So, ano yung mga physical actions, hakbang para makamit mo yung ninanais na target? What are the small and achievable steps that I can do right away to accomplish one of my short-term goals? So, anong dapat na magawa mo para magbigyan daan doon sa iyong target na ma-accomplish or yung tinatawag na short-term goals. And then, so let us talk about career planning, time to plan. Okay, so what is career planning? Career planning is a continuous process of learning and developing in the chosen field. It focuses on making informed decisions and managing and organizing your profession or vocation. So, pag sinabi natin career planning, so ito yung pagplano ng iyong karera or yung course or yung itong iyong profession. So, sabi diyan, ito ay patuloy na proseso ng pag-aaral at saka yung pag-develop doon sa napiling kurso or goal. So, nakapokus nito para ma-inform or makapag-decision kung paano mag-manage, paano mag-organize ng iyong profession or vocation. Okay, so yun yung career planning. So, pinaplano mo na agad kung ano yung kahinatnan ng iyong buhay or trabaho sa hinaharap. Okay, so we have the career planning model. So, the first, knowing yourself. So, dapat alam mo yung sarili mo. Alam mo yung skills mo, yung gusto mo, hindi mo gusto, at saka yung values, yung pag-uugali mo. Okay? Then, finding out. So, exploring what is out there. So, dapat marunong kang magtuklas kung ano yung balita tungkol sa iyong kurso. Okay? And then, making decisions. So, dapat or yung tinatawag na comparing the options. So, kung once na mag-decision ka, dapat meron kang basihan or masasabi mo na sigurado ka doon sa napili mo kahit na hindi siya ganon ka 100% perfect. And then, taking action. So, working towards your goal. So, siyempre, maraming hadlang or pagsubok na dadating sa buhay mo. Pero dapat handa ka doon sa mga pagsubok na yon para malampasan mo yung or makamit mo yung pangarap mo. So, yan yung career planning model. So, dapat maging handa ka or prepare mo yung sarili mo sa mga maaring haharapin mo pagdating ng araw. Tips and career planning. So, as we said earlier, knowing yourself or for step 1. Self-awareness is a critical aspect of career planning. You need to start from yourself. You should know where you are now and where you want to be. Also, this is where you will identify clearly your life and career goals. So, sinabi ko na nga nung nakarang slide ay dapat alam mo yung sarili mo. So, alam mo rin yung aware ka rin doon sa yung sarili na kung saan nagkaroon ka ng critical na aspeto doon sa iyong career planning. Okay? So, kailangan mo magsimula sa iyong sarili at syempre, kailangan mo rin malaman kung nasaan ka na ngayon at ano ba yung gusto mo pagdating sa iyong buhay. Okay? So, syempre yung kailangan mo rin i-identify ang iyong buhay o magiging buhay at syempre yung target mo na karera. So, that is knowing yourself. Let us move on to step 2, finding out. So, ano dapat nating malaman bilang estudyante pagdating sa ating career planning. Okay, so you will explore the different job opportunities in the market for career options. You can utilize the labor market information and other resources and tools previously discussed in Module 3 to look up for job descriptions, wages, job requirements, and job market projection. So, ibig sabihin dito, dapat mag-explore ka or magtuklas ka tungkol sa iba't ibang job opportunities. So, yung mga pwedeng mong magiging trabaho or kurso na pipiliin. Okay, so, pag sinabi natin job opportunities, dito makikita kung ano nga ba yung demand na trabaho. Demand na trabaho sa ibang bansa or sa ating bansa. Okay? The market for career options. So, yun na nga, kung ano yung mga malimit na pwede nating pagpilian pa na trabaho. So, syempre, pwede mong gamitin ang labor market information. So, doon napapaloob yung website na ito patungkol sa trabaho. So, ano yung mga bansa na nangangailangan ng trabahante or ano yung mga demand na kurso sa ngayon. At syempre, iba pang mga resources tsaka yung kagamitan na na-discuss na rin sa Module 3. Okay, so para matingnan yung job descriptions, yung sahod, job requirements, at syempre yung job market projection. Okay, so that is finding out. So, hindi lang sa itong website na ito, kundi maaari kayong tumingin din sa internet ng mga sources pagdating sa trabaho. Okay? Okay, so bago natin pag-usapan ang step 4, pag-usapan muna natin yung step 3, making decisions. So, nawala yung kanyang slide. Kahit doon sa pinagkunan ko, hindi ko na makita yung slide ng step 3. So, bigyan ko na lang kayo ng idea patungkol sa making decision. So, yung making decision, so ito yun yung kailangan mo mag-decide kung ano yung course na pipiliin mo. Kung ano yung gusto mo. Okay? So, mahirap kasi na mag-aaral ka pero hindi mo pala kursanada yung kurso mo na pinag-aaralan. Okay? So, maaaring mag-aksaya ka lang ng pera. Okay? So, yun yung making decision pagdating sa career planning. Okay, so let us now tackle step 4, taking actions. So, ito na yung pagbibigay mo ng action. So, this is where you will start working towards the achievement of your life and career goals. You should consider creating support systems composed of champions that can help you achieve your goals, possible roadblocks, and how to deal with them. You should also consider the factors that are getting in your way and those that are leading towards your goals. So, ibig sabihin dyan ay ito na yung kailangan mo nang trabaho or pagtrabahoan mo syempre step by step yung inyong career planning or yung plano mo sa buhay. So, para doon sa iyong achievement sa iyong buhay at syempre yung target na karera. Kailangan mo rin i-consider yung pagkakaroon ng support system. So, ano nga bang support system? So, ito yung composed of champions that can help you achieve your goals. So, ito yung maaaring kaibigan mo na makatulong sa iyo or mentor pagdating sa iyong kurso. Or, pwedeng tumulong sa iyo sa paggawa ng mga assignment or projects. Okay? So, ano naman yung possible roadblocks? Okay, so pag sinabing possible roadblocks, ito yung maaaring hadlang sa iyo, magiging hadlang sa iyong pangarap. So, dapat alam mo rin kung paano sila i-handle. So, ano yung mga hadlang na yun? Okay, so yun yung mga barkada na malimit ay pagbibisyo yung ginagawa. Okay? So, pag-iinom, sigarilyo, okay? At iba pa. So, yun yung mga roadblock. So, kailangan pag-aralan mo rin kung paano mo ito ma-handle. Okay? And then, syempre, consider mo rin yung mga salik na kung saan sa iyong madadaanan. Okay? And then, yung mga nangunguna doon sa iyong target. Siyempre, ano ba yung target mo? Siyempre, step by step yan. Mula senior high, college, at saka yung kadating ng araw na meron kang trabaho na. Okay? And then, pag may trabaho ka na, ano ba yung gusto mo? Ano yung gusto mong makamit sa buhay? Okay, so yun yung step for taking actions. Okay, so let us proceed to the discussion. So please write this in your bond paper. Okay, number 1 is how do you set achievable goals? Okay, number 2, why do you need to use SMART and STAR in writing your life and career goals? Number 3, what is the career planning? How can it help you as a grade 11 student? Then last number 4, how will you implement your life and career plan? So you are going to discuss about these questions. Okay, so let us now move on to career development plan. Okay, so we have a sample of career development plan. So from career mission statement, so we have to become an registered professional teacher who is a specialist in education and possesses skills in teaching, public speaking, and writing. So, yun yung gagayahin nyo na isusulat or magiging basihan nyo. So, yan yung career mission statement niya. And then, how about goal setting? Long-term goals, 5 to 20 years. Okay, so ano yung kanyang goal? Okay, number 1, to become a registered professional teacher in a junior high school, teaching computer subjects. Number 2, finish my master's degree in educational technology. And then number 3, be promoted as an educational program supervisor in my division. So, yun yung kanyang long-term goals. So, sa inyo, gagawa rin kayo kung ano yung long-term goals nyo, yung goal nyo pang 5 to 20 years. Okay? Okay, so choose one most important long-term goals in your life and career. Then, brainstorm to list possible and mid-term goals to achieve it. Analyze your list and choose the most important 3 that you want to accomplish. Okay, for long-term goal number 1, to become a registered professional teacher in a junior high school teaching computer subject. Okay, so for example, midterm goals 1 to 5 years. So number one, graduate from senior high school, general academic strand with honors. Then number 2, finish my bachelor's degree in information technology education in Philippine Normal University. Number 3, pass the licensure examination for teachers with high ratings. So, yan yung kanyang uh, midterm goals. Okay, so nakabase doon sa kanyang long-term goal number 1. Okay? And then, how about short-term goals? So, less than a year. So, pababa. Okay, number 1, organize my day through a daily planner. Number 2, get a final grade of 90% above in all my subjects. Number 3, improve communication skills by participating in different co-curricular activities and club like school paper, speech club, etc. So, yan yung kanyang short-term goals. Okay, so for short-term goal number 2, get a final grade of 90% above in all my subjects. So, task number 1, prepare for my speech and oral communication in context on August 10. So, number 1, so we have the step description and completion date. So, number 1, research and write about my speech, August 5. So, dapat may date. Okay, number 2, memorize and practice my speech, August 8. Number 3, do a final rehearsal for my speech, August 9. So, yan yung kanyang task number 1 about the uh, get a final grade of 90% above in all my subjects. So, this is in preparing for my speech and oral communication. Okay, how about task number 2? Submit research paper in Earth and Life Science subject on August 14. Okay, so step 1, research in the library, August 8. Number 2, research on online for journals and contemporary studies, August 10. Number 3, write chapter 1, August 11. And number 4, write chapters 2 and 3, August 13. So, dapat meron kayong step description, completion date. So, that is intended for task number 2, submit research paper in Earth and Life Science subject on August 14. Task number 3, prepare for the first semester final exams on August 18. Okay, step 1, review the following subjects: Earth and Life Science, Oral Communications, Communication at Pananaliksik sa Wika, and General Mathematics. So that is August 16. Okay, step 2, organize study group with friends and meet every day for 2 hours. So that is August 16 also. Then number 3, construct a practice test for each subject. So that is August 17. Okay, so we have another reflection, my timeline. So, ipifill up nyo lang ito. For example, today's date. So, ano yung date ngayon? And then, date I will graduate. So, kung kailan kayo graduate ng senior high. So, assuming lang nag-graduate kayo ng July 2022. So, yun yung ilagay nyo dito. And then, years to work on how I want my life to look like after graduation. So, maaring 4 years or 5 years. Depende sa course na pipiliin nyo. Then, things I need to do this year. So, anong dapat mong gawin sa taong ito bilang paghahanda. Okay, so halimbawa, ganito yung magiging mukha ng inyong timeline. So, date, December 8, 2016. Graduation date, March 2018, 4 years to work on how I want my life to look like after graduation. Things I need to do this year. Study hard to get good grades. Apply for a scholarship program. Earn a national certificate from TISDA. So, ito dapat yung magiging mukha ng inyong timeline. Okay, so we are now in evaluation entitled The Future Me Biopom. Okay, line 1, write your first name. Line 2, write your future profession, vocation. Line 3, who appreciates. So, write a thing, tall, etc. related to your chosen profession, vocation. Then line 3, who can. Write something important you will do in this profession, vocation. Then line 4, who serves. Write the customer, clients, who you will serve. And then line 5, who knows. Write the knowledge necessary to perform your profession, vocation. Line 6, who values. Write 2 word values related to the profession, vocation. Line 7, I will pursue goals of. Write 1 short-term and mid-term goals. Line 8, write your last name, then your future profession, vocation. So, yan yung gagawin nyo na future me biopom. Okay, so halimbawa nga ay magiging ganito yung mukha ng inyong future career biopom. So, Mark, a professor, who appreciates books, who can teach and empower, who serves learners, who knows world history, biology, and algebra, who values integrity, dedication, and hard work. I will pursue my goals of finishing high school and studying education. Sagal, professor. So, yan yung gagawin nyo. So, halimbawa lang ito. Okay? Okay, so agreement. After completing the 8 modules for this career guidance program, compile all the worksheets and journal you have accomplished all throughout the program and put them in an envelope or folder. Submit your portfolio. Okay, so yun na nga na sinasabi ko sa inyo, dapat ilagay nyo sa isang folder yung inyong mga activity. So, dapat kompleto yan. Okay, so tandaan nyo kung wala kayong portfolio, hindi nyo makukuha ang inyong card. So, once na magpa-enroll kayo, so kailangan nyo yun. Okay? So, meron tayong guide dun sa inyong career development portfolio. So, ito ay na-print na ito ni Sir Albert. Kaya kailangan nyo lang ipasa yung mga activity sheet nyo. So, module 1. So, dapat mayroon kayong activity sheet 101, Sikreto sa Tagumpay ni Selena. And then, activity sheet number 1.2, Reasons behind my choices. Then, activity sheet 1.3, My next moves in career. Activity sheet 1.4, Knowing the right choice. So, yan yung mga activity ng module 1. Okay? How about module 2? Activity sheet 2.1, Reach for a Star. Activity sheet 2.2, Star Qualities. So, yan yung module 2. Bali, dalawa lang yung kanyang activity. Okay, so how about module 3? Meron ding dalawa. So, mini-me, may career information worksheet. Then, module 4, sa dalawa, tatlo, apat. Apat yung kanyang activity. So, una nga dyan ay Fit Me Right, mga gampanin ng magulang, career choice and support, and then pang-apat ay pledge of commitment. Okay, so about module 5, 1, 2. So dalawa yung kanyang activity. So una ay self-assessment skills, inventory or SASI, and then ay resume. Okay, module 6. So mayroong tatlo. First is my priorities. Number 2 ay factors in choosing a career. Number 3, my action plans. So tatlo yung sa module 6. And then module 7, tatlo rin. SWOT analysis, my ladder to success, evaluation, writing prompts. And then last module, module 8. So Dexter's goal, my timeline, career development plan, and the future me biopom. So apat. Kailangan kumpleto ang inyong activity. Okay? So and then dapat yung pag-fill up nyo ay walang kulang. So pag may kulang yan, kung napapansin nyo, pinabalik ko sa inyo yung mga may kulang. Okay? So congratulations dun sa nakatapos na. At syempre yung sa wala, kailangan nyo talagang tapusin yung inyong activity. Then, reminders, yung sa hindi pa nakabigay ng folder, ipadala nyo na rin yung folder nyo. Kasi para meron kayong malagyan ng inyong mga activity. Okay, so it's time to shine. Superstar. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. So, and summarize goals, tips, plan, and action. Okay, so you need to dream, believe, achieve. So, parang starstruck lang, di ba? So, thank you. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng video na to. At sana mayroon kayong natutunan mula module 1 hanggang module 8. So, good luck and in advance congratulations for your next life in grade 12. So, sana pag-igihan nyo pa at mag-aral ng mabuti.